need a bigger table or something. Okay. Alright. We're good to go. Alright. We're good to go. Alright. So, before we begin, let's do some housekeeping, as they say it. There's a few things that I need to get it out of the way. So, first and foremost is I want to thank the archive section for the people that come by afterwards and catch up, and the people that comment about it. First and foremost, apologies for not kind of dropping off the world again and whatnot. It's just when I have IRL obligations and YouTubing is kind of taking a backseat to it, as they say. So I'm trying to keep stuff going, but I'm being mitigated between obligations that I am obligated to uphold, per se. That being said, this is I've got maybe like 2 hours, 3 at the most, before I have to do some moving work. My sister is coming back from college tonight, and gotta move all of her junk out from her dorm room, into a storage shed, which that will end up taking between the whole lot of today, and it's just gonna make me feel sore and tired. I have to move a fridge. Yeah, go figure, move a fridge. She's got like 5 bags worth of clothes. I don't even know why you people would have that many clothes. I mean, just looking at my closet, I only wear like 10 shirts and 5 pants. Sometimes I even go the extra mile just to flip the shirt inside out and wear it for an extra day. There's nothing wrong with that. Have you seen the price for laundry detergent lately? Okay, so well, have that out of the way. And I gotta somehow fit a bike, 5 bags worth of laundry, a refrigerator, her giant bike, which is gonna occupy the entirety of a back seat, unless we take the whole thing apart, and even then, that's gonna be annoying to reassemble in a garage. Oh, so let's just say I want to have a little fun with some randomizer before basically that nonsense starts, and then I'm just not gonna be feeling like doing much, for say. And then this is a good week in order to do some randomizer, because last week I was going really ham with the last event that I was supposedly saying I was going to do, which was with Digimon Links, with the absurdity of the low blue balling drop rate of the merciful mode and the Alter S, which from the grapevine I heard Alter S may or may not be coming soon. It depends on DMO with the obligatory and infamous copyright stress system. But it's looking like it's gearing more towards, because this is 2019. Digimon Masters Online originated on Korea back in 2009. This will be 10 years. So it's a very big staple that they could use Alter S as the 10-year anniversary mark. Which means we will have to wait a couple of months to a couple of years in order to get Alter S. But thankfully, since Global and KDMO are so almost 75% synced, there's a few differences, which a lot of people know the differences between the two. A couple of unfair differences and whatnot. Yes. And even right now, I basically have my I'm just AFKing in DATs right now, just getting the A's and stuff. Starting over is not fun, folks. But at the same time, I can't really complain too much when I get 2 days in a row. I get a free 5/5 Millenniumon Joggers pack, basically. I scanned the one Gamma egg and gave me a Gazimon 5/5. The next day, I scanned another egg. It's the Black Agumon version of it for Millenniumon for 4/5. I was like, okay. Oh, I haven't even had breakfast yet. Got to do all that moving in like a couple hours, and then there's links. Trying to get that volcanic Dramon V2. I'm a long way away from doing it. Next week's event is I'm gonna be going really ham on it because I have a V2 Craniumon and I want to get that V2 Craniumon X for grinding purposes, PvE, because PvP sucks. Coliseum sucks. At this point, I would even say that's yeah, it is. It is. That's a gracious blessing from DMO. Yeah, Ray. The other thing with DMO is, let me see here real quick here. Let's see here. As I got, because when I was leveling up the new tamer, I received two, two level 5 eggs. One was like for getting like, what was it? It was a random Jogris 5/5, and then the other one was a definite level 5 egg. I got the Dorugamon 5/5, which is that's like the light, that's like the chaotic neutral version of Dorumon. Alphamon is light good, and Dexmon is basically evil bad. And then I got a 5/5 Azulongmon, which getting the data was not fun. Not a lot of places have good drop rates for Azulongmon. Spent like a couple hours getting 30 data, and then I just bought the other 35. Too many bots. And just yesterday, from the I think it was the 5. What was I gonna call it? It tells me here. Yesterday was the random 4 to 5 alpha egg. It gave me a Fan Beamon, a 4/5 Fan Beamon. Let's just up the par just from starting over and this egg event. It's given me a 4/5 Entmon, a 4/5 Black Agumon Millenniumon line, a 4/5 Terriermon, a 4/5 Dracmon, a 4/5 Black Gabumon, a 4/5 Fanbeamon, a 5/5 Monodramon. Yeah, a lot of different things. And I hatched a 4/5 Coelamon, and I got him to 125%. Yep. And I got his burst mode because Prince Mamemon is actually not bad for beginners because of one staple. His burst mode does not consume accelerators. Meanwhile, Zulongmon is kind of eating my accelerators like potato chips, which kind of sucks. So, started off. So, it's nice to know that after everything is said and done, that DMO is kind of giving me a little bit of a break. Yes, it is very possible to break 125% as a 4/5. On KDMO, I have gotten 3 mons to 128%. One was a Renamon, another one, no, yeah, Renamon was one. Starmon was another one, and the third one was Betamon actually. And I had a teapot, 4/5 Armadillomon Chaco, and when I used about 12 fruits, he became 129%. So it is very possible to get above 125% with the 4/5s. I had a 4/5 Gabumon as my first egg, and after about 18 fruits here on Global, he's 123%. And I have a 3/5 Agumon, so I am perfectly capable of getting Omnimon, albeit it's only going to be 123%, unless I get a 4/5 or 5/5 of either of the two, and I can push for that and just use one of the other version to get free dupes of the chips and the free 100M. Okay, so housekeeping with DMO is done. Housekeeping with links is done. Housekeeping with IRL all done, all set. I'm gonna take a muffin, and we're gonna get back into Zerando. Which, by the way, I really like these little Debbie mushrooms. Yes, the Sovereign Digis take 10 accelerators after they rebalanced it. Originally, the Sovereigns ate 15, 5 times the amount of normal burst modes, and 3 times the amount of Lucemons. Now it's down to just over 3 times the amount for normal burst modes and double what Lucemon evolves. So yeah, these little Debbie muffins are delicious. It's a shame they only have like 1, 2, 3, 4 per pack. Okay, so the other thing also is that it's spring here. Allergies are kicking my ass, but I can't take antihistamines because they may just make you drowsy as all get out. Wait, didn't I have a Greymon? Okay, it's been a while. I need to double check. What am I doing? And I have a train out here. Okay, I have Warcry and... Oh, that's right. I have the ridiculously broken and overpowered Spitfire. Gotcha. Yeah, look at all these... Yeah, all these battle techniques suck. Just Tremor is good, but Tremor takes like 2 seconds to, like, wind up. And can even miss. Alright. Alright, we'll figure out what we're doing next. Oh, nope, not yet. So let's see what we can get. Yep, that's correct, Gene. This randomizer randomizes tech damage, MP, and even the final. Spitfire OP, please nerf. Right, the first time I was playing with this randomizer, I went up against Palmon, and she used Water Blip. It did over 2200 to me. That was the incentive to, oh, I need to train. Let me check Digimon, let me see if... Yep, the randomizer recoup was here. Prosperity rate of the current city is 34. It is developing well. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, 34. Shucks, now I need to do a mental recap. What am I supposed to do? Okay, yeah, I know about the hidden treasure. That's the thing. That's the card shop that stays put till day 15, then they pack up. Yep. We already set the flag for Frigimon. We just need to digivolve and go back. I couldn't get Shogun Gekumon to trade me the card. I couldn't get Shogun Gekumon to accept the card so I can get the amazing run so I can go over to Beetleland. That's right. And my prosperity isn't high enough so I can't continue the Betamon route. Okay. Where does that leave me? Let me see here. I'm thinking here. Okay, did everything in Dino. There's the legit Ninjamon fight that we can't do until we recruit somebody from the secret shop. Tropical. What's in Tropical? I need a virus type to do the Mamemon Mansion. I recruited Monochromon, which thank God that was a RNG hassle. Pixiemon, I do not want to fight Pixiemon. Not with these stats, not with randomized techniques, not without restores. I need a shop with restores. If I can get a shop with restores, I can feel more confident that I can actually go into fights and not just blow it. The other also thing is that this Tyrannomon only evolves into one Mon. What? Where can I go? There's nothing else. Friezaland, it's Frigimon. Just Frigimon. The refight with Garurumon that I am not doing because I'm too weak to refight Garurumon. Last part, he was spamming Frozen Statue. He was doing 800. He was doing literally a fourth of my HP per hit. Okay, so what else? Gear Savannah, what? I need Whamon. That's what's hindering a lot of my progress, is I need to get the Whamon recruitment. And I can't even go into the secret place because Whamon isn't there. Then there was Ooh, I got money. Do I pilots or medicine various? Plenty of medium recoveries. I'm running out of places to think of. I can't do Edamon until my prosperity is 50. Where do I go? Do I just train and wait for Mugendramon that's at the bottom of the magma cavern? do I go? Ugh, it's like I'm having a midlife crisis or something. Can't do anything in Misty Trees because I can't do anything in Toy Town unless I get a Numemon. Which, I don't remember if this game had a random item to turn you into Numemon. Which means I would have to wait till Rebirth 1. Let me go see what I can fly to. I'm trying to think of what can I do. I'm running out of stuff that I can do with Tyrannomon. I need a vaccine type to get Angemon. I need a virus type to recruit Myotismon, Skull Greymon. Where am I going? What is it? Bergemon's up here, Bird Brain. Come on. Where do I go? Yeah, I can't go Friesland. I've full cleared Ancient Diner region. Oop, phone call. Ow. Okay. First off, remember what I said? IRL obligations? That was part of it too. I sat on the joystick of my controller and now my butt hurts. Ow. Okay, yeah, let me recheck. Let me catch up on chat. Imagine if Randomizer random the type requirement for areas who need a specific type of Digimon. It sort of does that. Because this game technically has no logic. You could recruit Coelamon and then go straight up to go back to do like let's say for example you do it all vanilla style. You get your starter, you do the tutorial Agumon, you then go and you go through the process of waiting till it's sundown. You go to Coelamon and then you get the bridge done. And then you go and recruit Betamon, and then you go and get Coelamon, and then you go, and then at that time your starter, you get your starter, he's gonna want to sleep soon by that time, so then you sleep and you presumably save. So then afterwards you go up, you go down to Digimon Bridge, and then all of a sudden you see a text box that says wait. All of a sudden, you're stuck fighting Ninjamon. Because in this game, there's no logic to who you can recruit. Because only because certain Digimon that are set to spawn are set on key flags, and Ninjamon will spawn on the Digimon Bridge if and when a Mon from the secret shop is recruited into the Digimon town. It does not take into account when. It does not have a precipice of it needs X, Y, and Z Mon. It's when a Mon from this category is recruited and Ninjamon will fight you. And since I've been wiped by this guy twice utilizing the one life rip run rule set. So let me tell you, Ninjamon is a pain in the butt. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, it's fine if you have 500 points in all stats and evolve into a Numemon. The stats will be cut in half, but at the same time, if you take it to Monzamon and put him in the suit, you get the stats back plus an additional 20%. So you get the champion's worth amount, and then you get an extra 20%. So it mitigates the loss. But at the same time, some things like the Tokomon Digivolution are just, it's annoying to fix once you get that virus bar. So now I need to think of where to go. I'm like out of stuff to do with Tyrannomon. I need him to either evolve into a vaccine type or virus type, so I can get Angemon finished, or I can get Biotismon's Mansion done. I've done everything for the Great Canyon top area, which was the Shellmon, the Ogremon stuff. I do need to go back and talk to Numemon, but since I have the dimensional keychain, it's good enough. And in order to, it's like the minimum you can, the minimum time to recruit Numemon is 45 days, because that's how long it takes for the great, the Saber Leomon grave to be dug up, which sucks. And it's a good thing this isn't a hundo, otherwise I would be really just burning time. Let's see here. Drill Tunnel, I'm waiting on Dromojamon. Let's go see if Dromojamon's done. That gives me some time to think. Because there's the Dromojamon down in the lava pit. I can neglect falling asleep and fight Krokatorimon in Misty Trees, because she wakes up at 3 in the morning. Meanwhile, while I go to sleep at 2 in the morning. Who else can we recruit? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. A restore was the rare spawn spot. Yeah, morning there, Leonardo. Oh, an alert went off, but I didn't quite catch it. Ah, thanks for subscribing, Leonardo. Wow, that alert was a little too loud. Oh, I was trying to lower the notification sounds, but apparently I can't quite do that. Yeah, YouTube is being finicky on that. It's making me wonder. Perhaps I should just switch. I should just like go to yeah. Sorry about that. I've spent like an hour trying to fiddle with it, unless because I was reading one guide to change it, but that was for like the older version of Streamlabs. Actually, wait, maybe does okay. Okay, so I had something else in mind on that. So okay, let me see. Can I test? Alright, I'm gonna test the widget here. I'm gonna see if the sound went lower or so okay. Is that better? Or is it still quite loud? So wait, it fixed it or it was just the same volume? Okay, better. Okay. 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 Solve that problem. Okay. Once again, sorry about the Leonardo. It's just Streamlabs is just very finicky with settings. And yeah, the whole notification and whatnot. I've been a dormant channel for like a couple months, just trying to pick back up and just kind of like do a few things while I still have IRL obligations and whatnot. But at the same time, with how bad the whole uh, notification system is for Tube is, started to think maybe it's better I'd maybe switch to Twitch. Oh, really? You're still digging? Hey, it'll be open soon. Thanks a lot. Let me see if Tyranno sleeps here. Maybe that'll do it because it's been almost 3 days since. Yeah, let the clock run and let him sleep here while I'm running out of places to think of. Shogun Gekomon is not letting me get the amazing rod, so I can go to Beacon Land for the 2 free encounters. Yeah, technically Twitch is better, but the whole Digimon community, yeah, the whole community for Digimon is dead there too, yeah. Ah, man, it sucks. I'm, yeah, thinking about it, it's just Pokemon has just eclipsed Digimon altogether, but the whole thing. What's the worst part is Bakugan is actually overshadowing Digimon now. I mean, if you've been to a Walmart, you're not gonna see a single Digimon toy, a single Digimon item. But I go to my local Walmart, and there's like 3 feet worth, 3 feet wide, and like 2 shelves worth of Bakuman junk, Bakugan junk. You have starter packs, you have booster packs, you've got kits and sets in the reboot. Meanwhile, where was all this when Tri hit? I mean, it makes even less sense. I mean, my local Walmart didn't even have like the Digimon Tri stuff until like months after the first installment ended. Like the last movie, the last OVA part of it. You've got to be kidding me. By the time that one was released, the local Walmart here finally had the first one on DVD. And even then, nobody bought it because they bought it elsewhere. It's just I it baffles me. Okay, Tyranno, you gonna sleep soon? Yeah, Pokemon just had a resurgence a month or two ago. Their CEO did a lot of events. Yeah, the tournaments have spawned attention. Yeah. Yeah. To their defense, yeah. There's like nothing tournament wise. The last thing Digimon had that was tournament based was Digimon Championship, and not counting Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory because they have PvP, but at the same time, it's only local. It's or not I'm local Wi-Fi based. It's not like you can like toggle into a set network. Children nowadays want iPhones to spend their entire nights chatting on their crushes, and don't ask me what the hell is iPhone and crush. Uh, an iPhone is a ridiculously expensive phone built by Apple, which between you and me is a complete waste of time and money because a lot of things don't really have iOS support, and each time that the iOS has an update, certain games crash, which is where Android comes in supreme because with Android updates, nothing breaks as much or as often. And yeah, I can see where that's a thing. Digimon hasn't done that out of Japan back in the day. Yeah, the whole no tournaments, no events. I mean, Try was okay. He's not gonna be ready for a while. Okay, let me think of some other. Let's see, who else can we recruit? There's one mon we can fight that I know I'm gonna get my Tushi handed to me. With my stats, it is not gonna work. Yeah, you're a mon at this point. You were just worthless. What day is it? Okay, in 3 days. Oh, sweet, buy meat. In 3 days, we can get Vegemon. Because on the 15th day, a rain plant will spawn next to Tanamon. But Vegemon is a static. That's not going to be. That's not a progression. That's just. Oh, you made it this far. Go recruit this fella. And there's curling, and guess who's here? It's a shoddy penguin. I do not feel like fighting Penguin Mom. No, I'm not saying this because I diss curling. It's curling is fun. I enjoy curling actually. It's just sometimes the CPU is just no uh I didn't get Gyromon or Piximon yet. Getting Piximon would be nice because or if random recruit Piximon would be nice because I can actually train faster. I got a Digitamamon here, so if I have like a ton of cash and I can just like find him, I could just like wait. I just Jimmy Neutron brain blasted. I should have did I not have Digitamamon recruited? If I had him recruited, I just need to have a hungry Tyrannomon, go do the Moldemon exploit, and I can max his stats and probably fill his belly up to 99. And the hungry caterpillar never went hungry again. See? Yeah, I recruited Andromon, but there's no Whamon. I need Whamon to get like a few. That's the thing, Leonardo. It's the randomizer randomizes all recruits. I can go give Betamon a try because Betamon only has filth and battle technique, but at the same time, I don't know how strong the filth techniques are, and I only have so much health. Let's go knock on Betamon's door. I'm pretty sure I need prosperity of 50 or 40 to try it. No, no. A lot of things are randomized. Floor drops are randomized. That's where I got that very nice and generous restore, which technically means it was farmable. Oh, what is? Oh, oh, sorry. Sorry, Gene. There's a. I'm looking at Streamlabs, and Streamlabs doesn't exactly have it does not have the filter for some reason. I remember RGT saying the most. Oh. Oh, that would explain why. Well, okay, I guess it's fine. I was like, oh, I didn't see Gene's comment because here on the tube side, I have one side that's Streamlabs and the other side is YouTube. In case there's something flagged I need to see, which, yeah, Gene, that last word, YouTube don't like. So yeah, this spot here, the Digimon Bridge, is so infamous with Randomizer because if you have recruited a Mon from the secret shop, you would have been stopped right here. It was like, wait, and whoosh, and then you have to fight a Ninjamon. Which thankfully in this seed, Magma Bomb is about as weak as tea that's been diluted. Where am I going? That's the Coelamon point. I need the tree. The tree's up there. Yeah, it's fine. As long as I'm not the one doing the swearing, it's fine, Gene. Did you just have the poop icon? There are letters engraved here. No one's home. Go home. Oh, that answers my question. Can't get Betamon yet. Ugh. Nope. Do 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 do. Go away, go away. I'm running away. I like. Oh, really? Phone, texts. I'm in the middle of something. Oh, straight talk, I love you, but man, I do not love getting 15 robocalls a day and 10 robotexts. That proc getting a new number twice. I think I need that to trade. Yes, I do. Oh, wow, that timing. Wait a minute. Gene, Apple is only the company that I know that slows down your own software after a few months and you have to buy the new. Yeah. Oh. Oh man, shots fired. Okay, there we go. I was looking at the desktop audio and it wasn't pinging up. I didn't know if sound was actually coming out of the thing. Okay, can't do Betamon, can't do a lot of things. I could try fishing for Digimon. Yeah, let's fish for Digimon with the old rod. Let's see how many times my line breaks 50 times over. Alright, I gotta wait 1 hour. Must be it. I mean, Game King did do some things to change the website, but the damage was done. About a good fraction of the accounts were ripped apart, like ripped to Rooney. But to be fair, I kind of stopped investing on my Game King account because I knew that eventually I was gonna get. It was gonna get hacked eventually because the information was still on the website and whatnot. People could have still stolen it. That's why I started over on Steam. Okay, do I see the big snake fishy? Okay, it's too soon. I need to wait 1 more hour? Or I guess in this case, wait half a minute. And then let's do some fishing with the oh rod. Let's see, can we fish up a Gyarados, or I'm gonna be stuck fishing for Magikarps. I fished Seadramon up with the old rod twice. The amazing rod is just there just for leverage. Okay, Seadramon, are you here? Yeah. Okay, I was too far. This is gonna be stupid, but it's gonna be entertaining. Okay, I was a little. Oh no. Go away, fishy. Nope. I missed him. Okay, reel back. Wait, and cast. Okay. Yeah, I know you're hungry, but I need the bait. Jeez, that arm. I need to see, where does Mugendramon pop out from? Ah, Mugendramon just flew past the bait. Ooh, your stamina has been refilled on Bleach Battle. Woohoo! Sold your account a few days ago and I feel free. Here we go. Nope. Too fast. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys because you guys have been even you're doing something wrong when players prefer playing an old PlayStation 1 game than the online version. To be fair, I like playing Next Order with having two different mons. I actually like playing World 2 better because I prefer dungeon crawlers. I hate World 4 because the level up mechanic is complete and utter bull. World 3 is basically bread and butter. Alright, so I'm going to ask this because you guys are keen on, because you've been staying put here. Would you rather have me go through all the meats until we're done? Or do you want me to save state this and just watch me struggle with the old rod with the Mugendramon? I'll leave it up for you guys. Either way, this is going to be a fun time. Do we save state and keep trying, or just keep chucking meats and just kill time? If you don't save state, this would be around 30 minutes. Look, I got an hour. I got a full hour before I have to like get an actual proper lunch and get like no problem that you save, but will be funny. All right. Okay, hang on. All right, save state to slot 5. All right, here we go. Ready? All right, let him go. Let him go. Yep. Okay, let him go. Yep. Don't let it get too low. Don't let the line get too slack. Easy, easy now. Yep, let him tire himself out. Just a few taps just to keep the line in the middle. Eek! No, stop, Seadra, stop. Seadra, come on. Jeez. No. This poor old rod is creaking and cracking, and it is just crying. So it's like Laffy Taffy. You can only stretch it so far. I think he's... Ooh, nope, he's still got some kick in him. He still has some kick to him. Heart of the fishing rod. Yeah. Let me assemble all 5 pieces of bait in order to summon Exodia, the forbidden fish. No! Ooh. Sweet mother of Yggdrasil. There you go. Old rod strats. Who needs an amazing rod? You don't need no stinking amazing rod to fish the Lake Guardian. Yes, I'm Cedramon. Yes, I fished the one time. First try. I have a request. So this will actually give me a random item. It's not just Cedramon's item. This will give me one of 3 water techniques I don't technically need because I do have buffed learning on. Because, let's be frank, default learning percentages are really low. So let's be friends. So now we have the blue flute to call Cedramon when we already have Birdramon, so it's just cheaper to fly with Birdramon. Yep, there we go. First try. First try old rod strats. Okay, now I can give you a giant meat. Unfortunately, we cannot learn the bug technique that one of the Kabuterimon will teach us. It's a sweet nut. It's a fog. You know, so a little something that's triggering me a little bit is when the Coelamon and Tokomon run. It sounds like the aura effect from Dragon Ball Z when they're Super Saiyan. We have Super Saiyans going all across the land. Alright, so we have Tentomon here. This one is, I'm tired of training here. What should I do? Where do you train? We train at the arena. Alright. Kabuterimon. Why be friends with someone when you just try to fool you with food and hurt your mouth with a Oh, I lack defensive power. Huh. Yeah, this was the first game to actually have Hercules Kabuterimon be classified as an ultimate, even though around the same time the trading card game was out, and Hercules was quote-unquote a mega. Makes no mega sense. Hero was a clad assessing dominance and depot Cedramon just had no chance of reviews. Okay, I think it was this. Oh no, don't want to rest. Is it this Koala? I want to beat Kabuterimon. I need to beat him. There's a surefire where. Just go to the damn city. I really like you. Ha ha. Welcome on join the city. Alright, we have 2 encounters. Let us go find out who these guys recruited. Because to be frank with you, I am running out of places. I seriously need Whamon to like pop up. Or somebody from the secret shop to pop up. Because if I get somebody from the secret shop, that's a Ninjamon encounter I can do. Whamon will give me 3 recruits. Alright, here we go. Oh no. Not enough person for the restaurant. And oh, that sucks. That really sucks. We had an arena recruit and a restaurant upgrade, and no Whamon in sight. Shucks. Okay. gonna go put the blue flute away because I don't need the blue flute. Blah, blah, blah. I don't need the blue flute. Shucks. Okay, running out of places again. I guess there's just that's the thing. That's gonna be a lot of tamer mistakes. Gonna be a lot of mistakes. Keeping him up to do the Kokotorimon fight. But I feel like that's what I have to do. There's the Kokotorimon fight in Misty Trees. I cannot do the rematch from Garurumon. If Whamon is locked behind Garurumon, I'm gonna end up having to eat my cup of delicious cherry Dr. Thunder. I have to wait one more day for the Dromojamon. I mean, I don't technically need Whamon because it's an any percent. I just need to get 50 prosperity, train my mon up, and beat the mechanical dragon at the top of the mountain. So it's a race to get the extra 10 10 prosperity, but at the same time, to get that prosperity, I need recruits, and I'm running out of recruits, like bad. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Alright. Well, you didn't get helpful NPCs this time. You checked, but it was an extra 9 prosperity. Yeah. Oh yeah, I get Betamon. No. I had 6 prosperity. I started with 34. I started with 34 this episode. Vademon, or Vademon. I prefer Vademon, but apparently it's called Vademon. To each their own. Vademon is an ultimate level, so that's 3 points. And Skull Greymon comes by himself, which is 3 points because he's an ultimate. So that was 6 points. So I just need 10 more to unlock Infinite Mountain. Plus I have to also fight Airdramon once I hit 50. So I have to prep my mon for that too. Yeah, you know what? Training. So train, talk to the Dromojamon, and if worst case scenario, I just have to do a training montage. Yeah, that's the beauty of Randomizer. Sometimes you can get a mon you get like the mons that come in a set, or you end up having to go out of your way to get said set. So we need to tank hits. So start defending. I'm also running the risk too that this Digivolution that Tyrannomon is holding on to may be one that requires care mistakes. Like, for all I know, it could be Gyromon. And Gyromon requires care mistakes in order to get While it's kind of like the opposite end with Mamemon and Metal Mamemon. I already ran out of meat for this guy already. Wait, revision? Oh, that's right. I recruited Recruitables. So he gets all the defensive stuff up. So a friend of mine, Solek, I told him about the randomizer and he tried it out. Believe it or not, his floor drops were pretty good, and Tokomon gave him a training manual. I'm gonna have to buy more. I'm gonna have to buy more meats. Yes, I am gonna have to go buy some meats. I was like, why can't I have that good start? All I got was Devi chips. And then I end up getting a Digi Sea Bass in order to... Oh, alright, fine. Eat the anchovy. Eating me out of house and home. Jeez, no, he's still hungry. Here, eat the nut. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. You know what? I got just the thing for you, buddy. Let's see, it's midnight. Jeez, the wind today. Oh, he's sleepy now too. He actually said that I thought he said his floor drop item outside of the town was actually hawk radishes. So he was like, yay. Oh, it's Mamemon. Offensive move up, brains up by 3, happiness went up, and... Alright, big guy, I know this is going to be a training mistake. A care mistake. But at the same time, I kind of need to fight that... I have to fight that rooster in the forest. Plus I have to dodge the Madoki Shellmon. I hate those things. I mean, I really hate those Madoki Shellmons. Okay, was speed boosted? Yes, it was. Alright, care mistakes, here we come. Just keeping an eye out for yep. Got no time for this, Tyranno, we need to go. Sometimes you have to bite the bullet and you just have to go hungry. Or not sleep. Alright. That should be enough. We're gonna go talk to Restaurant again. Get him some meat. Actually... Oh yeah, Betamon sleeping. Can't do anything till it's awake. Yep, 3 portions of giant meat. I'm gonna save that meat. I'm gonna go to the restaurant, get his grub. I'm gonna fly to misty trees, fight the birdie, and sleep. I don't remember what Tokomon's moveset was, but I have a feeling in the back of my head Megalospark was one of them. Oh hey, look, dinosaur dude. Yeah, I'm a cook now. Defensive went up by 5, spin up by 3, happiness went up. Oh, it's over already? Yes, it is. Okay, let's go fight the birdie. How are you still? What? Fine. Eat. Take me to misty trees. Alright. I hate going through this passageway. Because there's the annoying Saber Draymon. Yep, racking up those care mistakes. I'm a bad tamer. Okay, good. We're here in the morning. We have the Dark Flarizamons. I'll take those over the Madoki Shellmons. Humongous hit rags. No. It's bugged me for a while. Why is Corcotorimon just running up? At first I thought it was, oh, morning exercises. But then at the same time I'm like, but why? Alright, here we go. Hey, you. That's my purse. I don't know you. Okay, it has... Yeah, just a regular dude humping the wall. Okay, it does have War Cry. That actually mitigates the poison damage quite a bit. Oh, no, or not really. Okay, it does have Megalospark. And Megalospark is decent. Now, the thing is, what was the third technique? Because Corcotorimon has 3 moves. I'm trying to remember, what was the third one? Would it heal to be safe? What was the third move? It was... Dynamite Kick was 1. Alright, here we go. Click. Oh, no. Alright. Clicking sounds intensify. Ah. Corcotorimon drops a... How vanilla can you get? Vanilla Quick Trip. Really game. This is what happens when you give a bird a sense of humor. It just flies over you. Oh yeah, I can hear the boos from that. I can hear the boos. Yeah, the trick to filling up that bar is actually rhythming. As it said, is basically like you take two thumbs, because if you try doing it with fingers, you actually clamp up using your index fingers. The key is actually to use your thumbs because you actually have more muscle strength in your thumbs, like just with thumbs compared to with fingers. If you use your thumbs and you actually do it like a start up, and you could also jostle the controller like do it sideways like you're like Mario Karting it and do it. You could also do that too. Alright, for that, there's nothing else we can do in Misty Trees. I'm hoping Jamon is done digging his way through the Jamon tunnel, which ironically you have to go through the one side in order to see it's actually done. Can't just shortcut through Mount Panorama for that. Yeah, you go back and forth like L1 L1 R1 L1 R1 da 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 da. You don't just like mash one. You do it like in rhythm, like bongos, or like yeah with bongos like you go da 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 da, or when you tap on a desk go da 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 with two hands. All right, Tokomon was actually Monochromon's good because I could probably buy restores because he's the dude with the good merchandise. Still the problem is I still can't go to Infinity Mountain. Not Infinity Mountain. I still can't go to Factorial Town, which here's the funny part. Whamon could be locked in Mount Infinity for all we know. Protection, Fluffy, you're my best friend. Give me one more just to be safe, man. Tokomon card, Numemon card, Numemon. Yeah, I see where that's trending. Yeah, the other thing with getting max bar finishers, also old PlayStation 1 controllers, they sometimes had finicky registration on their L1 and L1 and LRs, L1s and R1s. Newer controllers, they're more compact, so you don't have to like with the L2s and R2s, like you have to do a fold down in order to get it. But now with newer controllers, they actually have like raised up sensors on the L1s and R1s, so the game actually recognizes it more than before. So let's go see if our favorite dinosaur is actually done digging yet. Still got 2 muffins left. I mean, to be fair, I'm using a PC controller, which at this point, PC equals Xbox at this. Was it 3 days or 5 days for Pokemon? I'm almost about to look it up. And I know it starts after you. The time starts after you beat Mamemon. I feel like it's 3 days, but now it's feeling like it's more like 5 days. Are you done, please? No, you're not. But he's almost there. So it has to be soon because... Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. Digimon World 1 Randomized Recruit. Let me see here. After you beat Mamemon, head south on the now frozen magma, which is actually solidified. You will find your Mojamon. Talk to him and come back in 3 days. When he's finished his digging operation, clearing up a path for the foot of Mount Panorama, he will join the town. So, I have to wait between 1 more day or 2 more days, because it's probably tomorrow. Random day count. You know, I was actually going to laugh about that, but I remember that there was something in there you can actually change the meta for how long it takes your Mojamon to dig. I was like, maybe we shouldn't mess with that. Okay, let me do it. Okay, so I'm going to do a headcanon check here. What can we do now? We have full cleared. Aside from Jamojamon, we have full cleared the drill tunnel, except the Saberliamon we need. That's 45 days. That is, we're not going to be. I'm not going to be able to get to Saberliamon's grave for another year. At this point, it feels like it. I can't do anything there. I can't recruit Leomon because I have to wait till it's day 45, or I guess actually year 2, day 15 is when. Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by, Leonardo. So hopefully I can stream again later afterwards. But today is like early morning for me just to get this out of the way, and it's just gonna be a while. But thanks for stopping by again, Leonardo. Tropical. The only thing that's left to do with Tropical is I need a virus type to do my Osmon's Mansion. Piximon, which I can maybe do if I just spam. Piximon is just a humongous health tank, and I do have a restore, so I can be a little risky. I could be a little risky with Piximon. Oh, I guess somebody was speeding in the construction zone again. Let's see here. We got canyon area was full cleared. There's nothing left. I can't do anything else in Freezeland until I get a vaccine type. I am not refighting Garurumon because his frozen statues does 800. It does a fraction of my health. It's too broken. I have to evolve my Mon to get Frigimon. Let me see here. Misty Trees, I've got Kukotorimon. I can't do anything because I don't have a Numemon to turn into Montemon. Mount Panorama. Actually, now that I've actually... Let me check to see if I got the flag to do the second part of Vademon's recruitment. I did not. What am I missing for that flag? I could go try. Actually, no. Okay, hang on. I want to double check something. I am not gonna risk it for. Let me see here. Is there a boss FAQ that can tell me the techniques? Let's see, good. I can't tell if that was lightning or something else. No, that's Pixiemon. Nope, Capiteriemon. Yep, got that. Edamon. Edamon's over 50 points. He's redundant. Showmon, already got. Whamon, can't find. Wait. Yeah, it says after. Okay, this guide is obsolete. It says, yeah, Leomon. Yeah, beat Ogremon for the third time. The thing will open. Yay. No. Oh, Digimon World 1 Boss FAQ. No, I want. Okay. Mamemon. 4800 HP. Okay, Megaton Punch, Buster Drive, and. Alright. Okay. This is gonna eat some time, but according to this list here, there's a mon that we can literally be pushover to. There's one mon that we have no problems beating. What's gonna suck is it's gonna take up to 20 minutes to get him to spawn. It will take up to 20 minutes to get him to spawn. So let us hope for some good low RNG manip. We're gonna go fishing for some Mamemon. Because according to this, the list, Mamemon has Megaton Punch, Buster Drive, and Full Potential. And the good part is Buster Drive and Megaton Punch do not do much damage in this seed. So now the key is just to go up and down. Just go up and down from the spore area until there is no Mud Frigimon. Mamemon has a 5% chance of spawning. And how can we tell if he spawns? The Mud Frigimons will be replaced with the singular Mamemon in the far back. But this is basically like trying to do manip to keep going back and forth resetting in order to get the 3-item jackpot, which is over by the porta potty in the native forest. Because if we get Factorial Town open up, we can fight the Metal Mamemon recruit the Numemon, there's the Gyromon, and then the Andromon. There's at least 4 recruits that are locked on Factorial Town. Yeah, it'll be a little bit easier just go up and down from this spore area from the right side. Oh. Okay. This will give me a reason to come back. Apparently, I missed the second flag for that. Or the second flag was apparently not broadcast in the news for Shellmon. Betamon alien carries a ray gun in combat. Found a mounted panorama at the screen before Mamemon screen first. Some requirements for Betamon to appear. You should have Skullgramon recruited first and then check and read the... Huh. So apparently if I go back, since I recruited Skullgramon a hot minute ago, go talk to the Shellmon station, and if there's a letter about it, I potentially have another recruit. But let's go ahead and I'm going to do 5 more times. Sorry for the next ones. Next batch. Mamemon doesn't appear in those 5. I'm going to autopilot back, check the Shellmon board, and then we'll see how the 4. Three more. Alright, 2 more tries. I'm being static because... Shut up, computer. Alright, one more time. Then we're going to autopilot back. I'm sorry, what? Did I Huh. Well, I'll be. I didn't even know a hidden item was there. Okay, so I just... Okay, another Digi-Sea bass. I'm gonna see here. Digi-Sea. It extends the Digimon's lifespan by about 2 to 3 hours and has a 50% chance of making your Digimon sick. Huh. Only 3 hours. Okay, Shellboard, do you talk about... Huh. Probably faster if I... fly? Mount Panorama? To Mount Panorama? No, I'm looking at this item list, and right above the Digi Sea Bass it says Digi Catfish. Weight plus 5, it makes your Digimon very full. It only sells for 1,000 bits, but the item description is what bugs me. You only can get it from fishing from Dragon Eye Lake. It takes sirloin, deluxe mushrooms, chain melons in order to fish it. I'm going, why would you fish with a chain melon? And even then, a deluxe mushroom. But the stupid part is, its favorite bait is moldy meat. You could literally like buy a ton of it from the ancient Dino Land. Okay, apparently I can't fly. Can't fly up there. The next time he's hungry, I'll feed him the catfish. Or the Digi Sea Bass. I mean, that's not gonna do me much good. If he gets sick, I do have a bottle of medicine for him. Because I'm gonna have to buy another bottle. So Tokomon isn't cheap. Man, the wind today, I tell you what. Windy days are the worst. Alright. Well, apparently it says I recruited Whamon, but apparently the board's not showing up for it. What is... Uh-oh. You know, just keep feeding him Digi Sea Bass. Yeah. Eat it, eat it. Look, you don't have much time. Let me tell you what, midlife crises are the worst. You end up getting like cravings, you get like hot flashes, you get like nothing but just like it must have been like a rare item or something. It's not spawning too often. You just gotta take life by the Digivice and just. We'll eventually find that Mamemon. Question is whether or not it's gonna be by the end of the 2-hour mark when I gotta go. I'm thinking that's probably where one of the fruit items from vanilla was, because they don't hide generic stuff in plain sight. It's like only the rare stuff pop up. Oh, this Mamemon is definitely gonna run the clock out for me. And Digimon World is not a game where you want to use the speed up button. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Alright, you want it? Here we go. Flip that coin. Well, he didn't get sick. But for whatever reason, he's just a food dumpster. Sheesh. Actually, since that was his second time eating a Digi-Seabass, we only mitigated like a quarter of the first Debbie Chips effect. Oh man, this Mamemon is just not wanting to come out and play today. I can't tell if that's heat lightning or that's just hell. What? It also doesn't help that there's construction out there. So once in a blue moon, the people end up playing with the power lines and they cut the power off and everything shuts off, and it takes anywhere between a half hour to 45 minutes to get everything up and running again. Here we are. It's Mamemon. And man, does he look chunky. Are we gonna battle chicken? Nani? Well, it only took us, what, 10 minutes? Look how far we have to roll. Yeah. It's fine, let him boost up. Oh god, full potential. Need to make him just a little bit. Seriously? Wow. Here we are. I can't see his HP gauge. a good thing that poison kicked in because he put way too much full potential on. This is a dangerous fight now. Ooh, good thing that did not toggle, but this will toggle. Best part is finishers negate all status effects. I mean, look, he put like 4 full potentials on, and look how much that our OP Spitfire just got like mitigated to. This victory was thanks to the fact that there was poison on our Spitfire. Alright, what do we got here? Mamemon, you drop a disgusting. I lost. Me. Yeah, we beat up Digimon if we're considered nice. Don't skip leg day. Oh boy, okay. I need a second here. Okay. Alright, time to go. I could sell this super speed disc. Oh right. Oh, we were not done with Friesland. There's also another mon. It's gonna take too long to get him. Betamon is just annoying to get all the items for. I completely forgot about Betamon. Alright, drum roll please. Mamemon was a... Really? Oh, my chair. Yeah, that was a lucky fight. The fact that all he only had the scary part was full potential. Full potential randomized really high. Like ridiculously high. Okay, we can get Digimon in 2 days, so that's going to be at least another 2 points because Digimon is static. So I only need to get 3 more points from a recruitment to open up Infinity, and we can beat the game. We're almost done, but that also means the fight's not over yet, because there's still the gauntlet in Infinity Mountain to go through. And the gauntlet can be gruesome, especially if the techniques are randomized on high. Let me double check. Digimon World 1 was released on January 28, 1999. In fact, it has been 20 years and 3 months. The other in World 2 will actually World 2 next year will face It's 20 years in July. Oh yeah, that's thunder I'm hearing. Oh wow. I just looked at what Metacritic said for World 2 and it says Metacritic is a 42. World 2 for 42. Oh boy. Man. I mean, World 2 wasn't that bad. I mean, it gave you voiced techniques. Sure, the majority of people played the English version and they had no idea what people were saying, but still. I guess we can go camp at Dromojamon after I train up some stats. Dromojamon will probably be another 3-er. 2-er. Alright, HP was revised. I mean, there's two. You have redigitize, which is actually it's not terrible, but there's better options for it. Next Order, it did pretty good with it being a spiritual sequel. It's just some people say that it was just too difficult. Which, coming from the guy that did a let's play of it on the Vita version, I can understand because they ramped up the difficulty setting from the PlayStation 4 version by an immense amount. People were saying, "How could you beat this guy? How'd you beat Mugendramon? I've got 2 megas and he still kicked my ass." I've gone different difficulty. I played on the Vita, and everybody was playing on the PlayStation 4. Which, to be fair, oh nope, not this way. It's the other one. Next Order for the PlayStation 4. To be frank with you, I don't particularly like. This is coming from a guy that played quite a bit of Sonic Boom, where, you know, bounce pad. Just hearing that for like 20 minutes straight, and then finding out, oh, the English voice for the male protagonist, guess who? It's Sonic Boom. I'm like going, ugh. The only saving grace to that was the fact that the female protagonist was voiced by Hinata. That was the only real saving grace to it. Otherwise, I prefer the Japanese version because the male protagonist for the Japanese version is Kirito. And then I don't remember who was the VA for the female protagonist. We should make a 20-year speed run then. 42 is Yes, he's done. Thank you. $42 is very low, yeah. I mean, that's also the thing with vanilla speed running with World 1 is you're susceptible to many different parts of RNG where the Digimon's attack speed is like randomly calculated, so you can't get them to do this at the exact same at a T. So that's where part of the problem is. Okay, Mugendramon, I need you to be something good so I can progress. I am running out of mons. I'm running out of mons I can beat. Mons I can access. Alright, Digimon. No. Yes. Yes. I know what this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, no. Not yet. We recruited Betamon. This means we've recruited a member from the secret shop. So, do you know what that means? That means we can fight someone. We can fight a particular someone. A certain run breaker. Let's get this over with. Since we recruited a mon from the secret shop, the flag has dictated you can now have the privilege of fighting Ninjamon. And I didn't even bother buying any oops. I forgot to buy autopilot. Oh well. The only problem I have with Ninjamon is it knows poison powder. And unlike in the Pokemon game, this one does damage and has a random status effect. Redigitize is a decent sequel, but the problem is you can steamroll through Coliseum using the Examon code. That's where part of the fun kind of goes, it's partially handed to you, and the plot is partially dictated into it. Alright, let's do it, Ninjamon. Wait. Here we go. I've wanted to fight you as soon as I got this OPmon. I wanted to kick your butt and get revenge. Here comes poison powder and... okay, 100 damage and confuses. Where I got the various from. There's the Mega Bomb and it does nothing. Sweet, sweet revenge. Now, give me your goodies. That's partially vanilla. Please make me your disciple. Okay, this is bad on two fronts. Oh no. Oh, I still get robocalls and texts. It's just way less than before. What am I doing? I have porta potties, but the toilet's right here. I just need one more recruit, and we could take on Mount Infinity after fighting a particular mid-boss. If I remember correctly, the spiny greens. Spiny green is just reduces tiredness. Okay, it does not reduce weight. And it only feeds 1 pound. The PlayStation 4 ones, I mean, there's only really one that's actually no, all of the Digimon World Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, and Next Order, they're also available on the Vita, which isn't too expensive. It is becoming expensive because it's now considered a legacy. But there's also a cheaper alternate, which is the PlayStation TV, which is basically just a Vita you just plug in a wall. It's vastly cheaper. You can basically MacGyver it so you can actually use a portable hard drive instead of relying on Sony's ridiculous, expensive, and redundant memory cards. Now, the scary part is I don't really want to recruit anyone, or I want to rush and recruit one last person. Get the 50, fight the mid boss, because I have to fight a mid boss if Tyrannomon doesn't last, we have a small problem. So I'm just gonna go over in my head what are we missing. I'm gonna find out from Ninjamon who did we recruit, because obviously we didn't get Whamon, who has to be locked somewhere. Okay, it's somebody that was already in the town. Because it doesn't tell us. It just adds to prosperity, because if it's already somebody that's in town, the numbers will not. It will not go up. It's 49, so we need one more point. One more recruit. And I need to figure out who. I've taken care of everything in the native, except under 50 points. Tropical, I guess. No, Pixiemon's is too big of a risk because it only spawns once every 23 hours. At one different time per 23 hours. Can't do Myodismon Mansion, don't have a virus type. The Mojamon trade would take too long. Garurumon would be back up to full strength. Can't beat him with my current stats. Can't do Toy Town because I don't have a Monzamon. Or a Numemon to get into the Monzamon suit. Here's Savannah. I've cleared everything except for Leomon is locked behind the 45-day wall. I can't get Frigimon until I Digivolve. I'm wrecking my brain. What's left to get? Aside from just waiting out the extra day, getting Vegemon, and then just winging it. But that means I have to risk Tyrannomon one more day. Which seems like it's probably what I'm going to have to do, because I can't fight anything else. I can't take on Garurumon. Who else is there? I'm running out of mons. Can't think. Anjumon is locked and get a vaccine type. Oh. What am I missing? There must be somebody else besides Vegemon I can do. It's probably the only mon I have left that I can do is Vegemon. I can't do Vectorial Town because the front gate's locked in Savannah. So might as well just train and... Oh! Ninjamon brought Coelamon over. Oh boy, this is going to be a very, very scary run. Because as soon as day 15 hits, I gotta take the rain plant and I have to book it. Well, what a hungry, hungry dinosaur you are. Alright, one more time. Alright, midnight, let's run. Get the plant. Oh, he's gotta go poop. Midnight hit. Time's ticking. I don't know if this is gonna be his last day or not, but we gotta go and we have to get Vegemon unlocked. And we have to fight the mid-boss. We need to do this before he passes away. We have to. Yep. Here we go. Alright, that's the rain plant. It'd be easier to fly. Yeah, probably easier if I take the... Yeah, it would definitely be faster if I take... Sorry, Rip, we have to keep going. Can't have you sleeping. I forgot to buy autopilots. I mean, it's fine if he passes away after we sleep and head back, it's fine. Nope. Those Garurumons are mean. Not to be confused with Garuru, they're Gururu. Yes, I know you're hungry, I know you're tired, but we have to keep going. Why did I not buy autopilots? No, I didn't talk to Tanimon. I forgot I have to talk to Tanimon. I don't believe it. I rushed. Oh, I just made a big mistake. Oh, did I just make a big mistake? I messed up. I messed up. I didn't even buy autopilot and I messed up. That was too brash. The storm's out there raging. And I'm really on bad time here. This, folks, is why you never leave home without autopilots. Worst part is that they're fighting Ninjamon. There's at least some mobs on the bridge now. Oh, wait, no, Betamon's here now. Oh, wait, that's good. That's good. Okay, that means there's no mobs on the bridge because Betamon's there. Okay. Oh, how did I forget not to talk to Tanimon? I have to talk to Tanimon. That's where the flag starts. Oh, I forgot something super basic. This totally wasn't meant on purpose to build tension. It's a midlife crisis. Alright. No! 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 I knew it. I knew it. Ugh. Epilepsy alert! I knew it. That costed me. That cost me the whole shebang. So I want to alliterate that passing away by natural causes does not count as a death because it's a rebirth. A death only counts if you are beaten in battle, for the sake of the fact that progression could be locked behind Angemon in the Ice Castle or the Skull Greymon Myotismon combo in his mansion. But at the same time, this is a great place to stop because it's 1 o'clock. I need to get some lunch and I need to prepare for a lot of moving, a lot of furniture moving, especially a refrigerator. So this is a great place to leave it on a cliffhanger. I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna. Can I? Let me do this first. let me like turn that off real quick. That's like bugging people's eyeballs. So what we'll find out in part 5 after we presumably get Vegemon recruited, because it'll be easy to get to Vegemon and recruit him after I talk to Tanamon first. And then we're gonna rise up from this. We're gonna get strong. Hopefully get our first ultimate, I hope. And we're going to beat Infinity Mountain. And we'll call this game a clear. So, I'll see you in part 5 of Digimon World Randomizer. Thank you to the people that watch the archives for taking an interest in watching this. So then, I'm Stein Omada, and I will see you next stream. Thanks for watching.